quiet before it gets loud. And sometimes you start a riot just to get found. And sometimes you try to stay on the ground. Sometimes it gets hot before it gets cold. And sometimes a little love's a burning coal. And sometimes you try to stay on the road. Sometimes I'm getting older. Sometimes I'm getting wise. And sometimes I'm down so low. And sometimes I'm getting high, getting high. Sometimes you tell the truth, just a lie. And sometimes the weather only hides the sky. And sometimes it's all you do to stay dry. Thank you. Thank you all so much. You sounded amazing. This doesn't get to happen unless everybody wants to be here, so thank you so much. Thanks to the sound guy and also the bartender for making us sound great and making us sound great when we don't sound great, so thank you. And of course, Jess Vira for every month for a year to kind of just remember how to sing again. It's kind of cool. This is a tune I wrote about just, I guess, moving on and new places and big dreams and stuff. This is a tune called Big Vancouver. Well, I'm moving now to Big Vancouver, getting on the shaggers and movers, leave behind my country girl. She's always needing me around, she's had me back and she put me down. Now it's just me against the world. Vancouver, Vancouver, well, I'm Vancouver bound. I'm moving to Vancouver town. Well, the rain it falls on and on. I got a broken heart and a muddy lawn. Looks like I'm here to stay. I got fancy cars and far off stars, sunsets sets on the city's heart. Prettiest thing I've seen in all my days. Vancouver, Vancouver. Well, I'm Vancouver bound. I'm moving to Vancouver town. Well, it seems so big and I'm so small. The cars wail, the malls and the walls, concrete and glass, and birds singing songs. It's so bright and warm and cold and dark. I'm scared out of my wits, but I'm holding on. Don't know if I'll last here long, but I gotta try with all my might to keep a trying till the day I die. One day maybe I'll write that song. Vancouver, Vancouver. Well, I'm Vancouver bound. Well, I'm moving to Vancouver town. Thank you. Yeah, you guys are super awesome. Did I break something? You still hear that? But here's one of the first times I got my widow heart broken. It was so sad. This is a tune called Riding Home. Hope you like it. Midnight from a party, the king of the passenger seat, the rose driving beside me, prettiest girl I've ever seen. She's a bit older than she should be, and I'm a little naive. She's brown-eyed, beautiful, and wiser than my conscience ever wants me to be. My conscience never wants me to be. She is driving me home. I'm driving her mad. I really hate to be alone, but she's the best dang woman this poor boy has ever known. The raindrops, they shine like diamonds. Street lights are brighter than the moon. The clouds, they're only in my head, and that's how I know it's the blues. That's how I know it's the blues. you. This is a tune called Cold Day in Hell. Stepped off of that cold Greyhound bus. I didn't have a soul to call, no friends that I could trust. So I grabbed a cab and made a dash for the bar. She was hunched over in the corner, smoke blowing in the dark. And it's a cold day in hell when I'm back to feeling well. Only hope that I find a home. And it's a cold day in hell when I'm back to feeling well. Only hope that I find a home. Leather jacket and a grim expression. Could you point me in the wrong direction? I don't know a single soul in town. You don't either from the looks of that frown. I guess all I'm really trying to say is I ain't got any place to stay. It looks like no one's sitting down with you. You kinda look like you want me to. And it's a cold day in hell when I'm back to feeling well. Only hope that I'll find a home. And it's a cold day in hell when I'm back to feeling well. Only hope that I'm not alone. What's your name? Can I buy you a drink? My name's Lucy, and what do you think? I think I know you from somewhere else. I wish you could remember well. Then it hit me like a flash of light, a little insight and an awful fright. Her eyes started glowing bloody red. If she's a devil, I guess I'm dead. And it's a cold day in hell. Into heaven I slept and fell. Only hope that I'll find a home. And it's a cold day in hell. Into heaven I slept and fell. I guess I gotta call this place my home. At least I know that I'm not alone. Guess I gotta call this place my home. Okay, so thank you so much. I super do appreciate it. I'm gonna play one more song for you. This one's called Nervous as Hell. And just for the record, I've never done cocaine. I've been nervous as hell for 13 days. I've been drinking whiskey and sipping cocaine up into my neck in my favorite kind of trouble. Waking up in the morning, climbing out of the rubble. Without mom and pop, oh, your baby boy's gone too far. One day I guess we'll see if I can match with Jason. I've been drunk every morning and I'm stoned every night. What it takes to kill a cow gets me high as a kite. Haven't had a home in years, but I've seen so many beds. It's a goddamn wonder I haven't woke up dead. Goodbye, Mom and Pop. Oh, your baby boy is gone too far. get to heaven, man, if you don't turn the page. I never cared much to read, I think rock and roll had it right. Just wake up every morning, eat, drink, and fucking fight. Goodbye.